Hello everyone, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. In the last session we completed chapter 3 of the game, which left us on another incredible cliffhanger where we were chasing ourself who had infiltrated our house, but then turns out it was actually Safi, but we were in the dead world. So how is Safi there? Oh, so many questions, which we will hopefully quickly get answers to. Let's see how it goes, shall we? What are our options this time? We've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one. Okay, are these the same? Oh no, that's different. That's different. Okay, yeah, I like that one. That is a cute top. Cool. Begin. Chapter 4, Diptych. I have no idea what that word means. Anyone heard of Diptych before?
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
Yeah, probably should have thought of that.
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
This is crazy. Okay, well, we have new messages to start off with. Chloe. There are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving my hangover a headache. It goes all the way down to the Mississippi River. Cool as shit. We still got that gig lined up for later? You were supposed to call them. Wait, did we read this? I don't remember reading this. But it's not, it didn't have a red thing on it. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, never mind. We did read that. Gay cowgirls in space. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. As the guest of honor this year, I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year's. Safi and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers. Wait, hang on. Was I wrong? Are we in the living world? Because the Krampus party isn't on in the dead world. I thought we were in the dead world. I guess I thought wrongly. How much
question for the ages.
How much foo could a foo fighter fight if a foo fighter could fight foo? What's a foo fighter? They're a band, and they fight placeholder entities. I get it. I have this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? What does this mean? No ESP, just razor sharp instincts. You scare me. I'm honored. And then the notes. Safi. Is there... What the fuck? Safi is a shapeshifter, and I'm not the only person with powers? Safi can turn into anyone, it seems. This answers a lot of my questions about that doppelganger-itis. Wait, what? Where are we getting Safi can turn into anyone from? We've seen, like, Safi as Max, but we haven't seen Safi as anyone else. Is there any way to check which world we're in? Because I really thought we were in the dead world, which would be, like, shocking that Safi's there, but... Nope. Never mind. We're in the living world. Okay, I was just completely wrong on that. My bad. My bad. I think I said that at the end of the last part and at the start of this part, so whoops.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
Based.
And they're made with real giants?
Are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. I've only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Great
Alternate
jam,
Max's
huh?
life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shapeshifted Safi. Nah, Safi can't cook.
Yoink.
On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong. You do not know the bullet you dodged last night.
Man, yeah, I was so sure that we were in the dead
Well,
Safi world.
I guess I can still go shopping with Safi. Or at least, other Safi.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. From the notes then, it seems like it's just... The answer is just, yeah, Safi is a shapeshifter, but that would be like a crazy thing to just drop in the game. I know, like, we are dealing with a game where powers are a thing, but it's not like that has ever been considered before. I thought Max was having some kind of breakdown, or... I don't know what I thought, but I didn't just think that Safi was just a shapeshifter. What else is there to see?
I liked it better when Safi and I broke into places together. Oh, don't worry, Safi. I will.
Anything else?
I've kept plenty of secrets from Safi as well.
Yeah, that is crazy. If that is just what they're going with, and it's just, yep, Safi can shapeshift. It's just like, what?
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Safi took matters into her own hands. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, Safi. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
Yes, Safi.
Safi bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand.
Can't go down here, can we? No. I don't think this door's been
All
open
that
before.
adrenaline, I didn't realize I was cold till now. I just need some dry clothes.
Aye. We just chose this.
I have so much
That
I
is
want
super
to ask
cute.
Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
I like that top. That is a very cute top for Max. Oh, we got a vibe moment. A vibe moment now? I feel like now is not the time to sit and vibe when Safi is literally around the corner.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Okay. You done chatting then, Max? Sounds like it.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Safi, too.
Right.
There's so much we don't know about each other.
Here goes.
So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You have
You've got
powers?
powers?
Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Ah. Clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Let's play. That's what I do. Okay. Are you able to transform into anyone? Could you always shapeshift? How does shapeshifting work? Okay, so we are just straight up... Okay, because I thought it was going to be like some timeline thing, you know, where it was like... Somehow Safi was overlaid onto Max, or Max was overlaid onto Safi due to timeline fuckery, or, you know, I thought it was going to be something to do with the two worlds thing, rather than just... Surprise! Shapeshifting, you know? But, and with, like, the other stuff, like, if she's transformed into Gwen, because, and that does make sense now, that, because, like, she said, don't worry, I'll deal with Gwen in my own way and stuff, and now we know what she means is she's going to shapeshift and get Gwen caught on camera dealing drugs and stuff, whereas what I thought was that it was going to be, you know, alt-universe Gwen that had somehow been caught here or something, you know, I thought it was going to be shit like that, and it's a very, it feels kind of out of left field to be like, and now shapeshifters? But, sure, I guess we're going with that. So with that in mind, I assume she can transform into anyone. So let's go with how does shapeshifting work?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it...
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's a wild power. They could build a Life is Strange game around that power.
Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Now change back. Okay, thank you. Because that is weird.
So, are you like that girl in Frozen?
What?
Ice powers and musical numbers.
No.
Where'd you get ice powers from?
There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that
Oh,
world's
right,
icy
because of
way
the
with our broken one.
because of the ice thing at the end. I forgot. Yeah.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
Let's go with you're dead.
you're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one.
Yeah.
This you? Were you gonna say something?
Well, we don't know that it's Max. Now that we know that shapeshifting is a thing, it could be you. You could be killing yourself in this other universe.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Oh, okay. We can just ask all of them. So, can you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken.
Hey, snap, we got ours in high school too. Sort
And
of.
the
Not
way
these
she
ones,
dealt
but...
with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it. God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short.
It's funny, when you're a kid, you think parents, like, have all the answers.
Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely.
You think parents have it all figured out.
Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
And then you grow up and realize, oh shit, parents don't know fucking shit. It's just like, they're just people, you know? I'm now older than my parents were when they had me, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
Yeah, so I also do a little bit
The
of time
truth
travel.
is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
A burden. I don't think it was a trap, necessarily,
Wait.
but...
way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
Able to transform into anyone?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Okay, well, you've definitely been Gwen. When would you have been Lucas? Trying to think what we know about Lucas. We know that Lucas's kid was listening to Gwen, but that's because she was his babysitter. That wasn't her imitating him, I don't think.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding.
Got a little bit more than you bargained for there.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I mean, definitely not B. I didn't want to hurt you.
I was trying to protect your feelings.
Bang up job there. Aren't we supposed to be friends? Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
We do love preventing murder.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
Oh, banter.
I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
I mean, I'm not gonna go against her. Fuck Lucas. Unfortunate that the kid got involved too, but fuck Lucas.
I guess Lucas could be taken down a peg. Or 3.
He's still successful, still tenured, and still a man. He'll be okay.
Do I get to ask all of these? Amanda?
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Ah. Okay, so that's funny. Because I found it hard to keep track sometimes of which person we're talking to in which timeline. Like the time I got the podcast girl wrong, I said something to her, but it was in reference to something she'd only said in the other timeline. So when Amanda said, like, called us old sport or whatever, and then we called it to her back at the bar later, and she was like, I never said that. I thought that was me misremembering which timeline we said that to her in. But it wasn't. It was fucking Safi saying that, and that's why she didn't know. God damn it. Please don't be here anymore.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Vin?
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
Right.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
Yeah, no, that was good. I
thought
believe
he
that
was
was.
just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the
I believe that was him. I thought it was
Gauss
just not his
fiasco.
phone.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
That's interesting. Because once we did eventually get into the phone, we learned, yes, it was his phone, but then I stopped thinking about why he couldn't remember the number to his phone. But yeah, that makes sense now. Interesting. There has been a lot of, like, little hints. It's just you would never go to shapeshifting as the answer, right? Even in a story like this, where powers are involved, there's never, because it's only been us with powers, and the powers aren't to do with shapeshifting or anything. Like, you're trying to figure things out on a logical plane, and it's actually this illogical thing that you wouldn't think of that is the answer. So it kind of is a bit, like, unfair. Like, you could never guess this ahead of time. You would never guess. And especially when it's a two-world thing. So there are two versions of each of these characters. So there's, like, a lot to consider there. So you would never think, yes, this Vin is actually a shapeshifted someone else. Like, that's just not something that you would consider, I feel. I don't know. Let me know if you saw the shapeshifter twist coming, but I feel like nobody can have, surely. I mean, let's go with sweet in a twisted way. It's not like in the real world, but like if someone did that in the real world, then they're just fucking fucked up and creepy. But in the game world, sure.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
There's a reason Vin's a drama major.
You know, I hung out with Vin last night. We,
I mean, might as well tell her. Unless that was her. Surely not.
we kind of made out.
Oh, Max Caulfield, you dog.
Well, The Vin from the other timeline. The one without you.
Still counts.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
Wait, we didn't get to
All right,
ask if she was Moses.
You used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box. That was a freak storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm. My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So, I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again. Not till I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap.
Oh, nice. She is saying to do.
To give to you.
What he said to do?
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously.
And not this side Moses, only other side Moses.
He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya.
Please.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it.
Oof. Oof.
My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
That is the rough one to carry with you.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Yeah, Yasmin, because why did her mum want to cover it up?
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas.
What was in it for her, though? Like, why?
We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I don't know why she did that, because she also offered Vin the fucking job to lie about it and everything, but, like, was it literally just because... Well, no, because... No, that was to do with the death. That was to do with Maya's death that she got Vin to lie about it, but the actual act of him just stealing Maya's work, I don't know why she would be against getting her student the credit that they deserve, you know? Unless her mum's, like, banging Lucas on the side or something? I don't know.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. You were supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking?
Well,
Dude,
yeah,
do you
'cause it
even
wasn't
own a gun?
You.
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Interesting. I wonder what this actually changes. I'm gonna say no. Because I still don't believe that we did it. We have never actually seen us do it. We have seen Max holding the gun at her. We have seen Safi telling us to shoot, which we still don't know why Safi told us to shoot. Safi didn't seem worried about anything. She was literally telling us to shoot. But we never actually saw us shoot. It could have been someone else that came along and took the gun and shot her. It could have been the fact that maybe that wasn't even us to begin with. Like, we did transport into that body, but like maybe a shapeshifted someone else in your body you can still transport into. We don't know how the rules around that work. So I'm still not convinced we actually did it, but I'm gonna say no.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
To start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
Yes.
I've never wanted anything more.
That would be great. If we can just go in there and just completely ruin his life, that would be wonderful.
hear it, Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling.
Man, that was just like a half-hour conversation, and it was like one of the best Life is Strange scenes ever.
Has powers.
That was so good. Love that chat.
She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did.
Hell yeah.
And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Right, so we are still in the living world. So in this world, we have got with Amanda, not Vin. Gotta keep that straight in our heads.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
Sounds good.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
I mean, of course.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked.
What, is Moses the one operating the projector,
So-
or?
How do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the
Oh, no.
projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves
Yeah, you
Gwen.
do.
Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
You got it, Bay.
Enjoy the party!
This should be fun.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go. Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
I'm officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. Sure you don't want some company? Tequila's here. I'm fine. Caledon's on some bull, Prof. Hunter. I'm sorry. It's Gwen now, but thank you, Diamond. Your being angry doesn't help, just sad. I have every right to be angry and express that anger, and don't bother replying because you're blocked. How sad. Just come home.
Heavy as the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. Like, it literally smells so bad. Abraxas has had that mask for 100 years, and it's probably never been cleaned. I'm about to put it on, dude. Don't say that. You're making a noble sacrifice, Rowan. It's Krampus. Shots, shots, shots. How many shots are we talking? Chill, mate. It's just a joke. Are you Krampus this year? Not me, baby. He's the projector bitch. Stop posting and keep decorating. Are you bringing me my sexy Santa outfit, or the halls better be fucking decked when I get there? What am I saying? Of course you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You'd just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. Feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too, that I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again, and then my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me. But we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are.
I like that it leans. Gives it character. Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
Nothing! The perfect mix.
So all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Not really my speed, but Jason.
Classy. One more beanie and this thing's a goner. Guest of dishonor if I have anything to do with it.
Yeah, fuck him.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Ah, Krampus. When a lump of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough.
I'm curious about what happened.
A Krampus in the wild.
She'll flip. What?
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Okay, come on.
Who knows?
I hope Safi can convince Vin to help us.
Surely.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
No, I should change the framing.
Everywhere we go. Is this the same stage I saw the other day? They really go all out for Krampus, don't they?
Yo, what's got you looking so nervous? It's Krampus.
Oh shit!
If you know you're gonna
Got him.
drop out, why did you...
No thanks.
I care what he thinks. And please don't say I'm dropping.
She better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Oh, they're cute. They're cute together.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive. I'd love getting any one of these.
But why would you pull pranks? You're a super...
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Hey guys.
Max,
Hey.
Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond. That's because I am playing the long game.
you know there's only 2 more rounds.
She's trying to play the long game with Moses.
This game is impossible. I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
Indeed, right. But before we do any of that, let's go check the other world. Here's Moses. Man, it's crazy the difference, huh? Massive party here to fucking just dead. Dead vibes, dead everything. Oh my god, there's a lot here, okay. Alright, so boom. A friend of mine is going through it, and I don't know how best to be there for them. Any ideas? I know you'd never listen to my advice, and I rarely take my own, but you just need to give them time. Reggie is right, Diamond. It's great that you're looking out for them, and I'm sure they'll come around when they're ready. Thanks, Moses. You always know what to say. It's Moses she's talking about, right? Moses is giving advice on how to handle himself. That's funny. Unexpected night. I don't even have a pithy joke. I just had a good time. You deserve something good, man. If you want to feel even better, you should try out for my play. Try out. Dick move, dude. Ooh. Right, because of Reggie. And Diamond's Reggie's friend here. Is Diamond Reggie's friend in both of them, or only in this world? But, yeah. Hungover, and the hot water is out again, FML. Taking the L's today. Drink some water. I know Krampus is cancelled, but can you all do me a favor and make some gingerbread houses so we don't have to put like 100 of them in the trash? Shit, sorry, we can take them off your hands. Highly appreciated. Coming in late, but would I be able to get one if they're not already taken? Already had one saved to the side for you. No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Talk about a dog with a bone. Impressive, honestly. Then I guess your mum and I will be coming out to you. Can't wait to see you. Wait. That's her dad? Her dad's like, yeah, sure, don't come home for Christmas, we'll come to you. That's, sure, I guess. Supportive family, I suppose. That just feels a bit weird.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us. Even though he won't see any of it.
That's nice. Oh, I should check. Is there any collectibles that it tells me where to get them? At the turtle in the corner booth. And the turtle back patio. Okay. Which one is the corner booth? I would have thought it would be right here. Maybe it means that corner? We'll have a look in a sec.
Hey, Moses.
How's your first Krampus?
Oh, right. He's talking about the other world. Incredible?
It's amazing. Red lights everywhere and baby doll heads on the tree. It's...
Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yeah, I'm making the slideshow happen and Safi's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
I wish we could take people with us. I wonder... I mean, they haven't specifically established that you can't, but... The fact that when we change universe, we take everything we're carrying through with us. Even, like, objects that you pick up in one world. Like, not just the fact that our bag and shit is coming with us, but, like, you can pick up an object in one world, like the keys to the loo or whatever, and take it with you through to the other world. So why does that work for objects but not people? Have we actually tried to hold someone's hand as we go through? Or... like, how does that work exactly? Like, if Moses was riding piggyback on us as we did it, would he just suddenly have no support and fall to the ground? Or would he come through with us? Also, I can't go outside yet, so we can't get the...
I just don't understand.
We can't get the Polaroid that's outside.
That's adorable.
That is adorable. Good old
I
turtle.
told you. After Safi died.
Yo.
Amanda's not as busy here.
Is she gonna say anything about our makeout session?
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year's felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
We did not talk about Vin. Okay. There it is. So now we just need to get the one outside when we are able to get outside.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Man, such an empty coat rack compared to the other world.
Guess no one was up for going out tonight. College students love to barter.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film. I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
Ages 3 and up. Nice.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Okay, yeah, just significantly less to look at here
I
in
guess
general.
Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
After today, the Snapping Turtle will be closed until Jan 1st. Oh, so... this is literally the last time we're going to be in here? Because this has been a pretty key location for the series so far, so... I guess this is it. I guess this is the last time that we're going to be in here, huh? Oh, wrong button. Wait, I just noticed his fucking username is All I Do Is Vin. All I do is Vin, 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 no matter what. Merry Krampus, make sure you make it in time for the roast, especially if you hate best-selling authors as much as I do. Haha, looking forward to it. Are you emceeing? Who else? Anybody, please. Right, so yeah, back patio when we can get out there, which we cannot currently. Oh, we can take a snapshot. I missed that.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
Moses won't stop until we're all mana massive heads? Mana massholes? Love to be a mana masshole. Alright, who are we doing first? We can do, what is it, Reggie and Gwen that we need to do.